I was going to say good morning, but it's good late morning. Good early afternoon. Howdy, y'all. What's up, dudes? I don't know. How's y'all doing? How's your Saturday? How's your Sabbath? Well, if you work 6 days in a row, and this is your 7th, then this would be your Sabbath. Alright, today's daily Bible study is, "But I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me." Psalms 13:5-6. Insight. David was faithful to God and trusted wholeheartedly in him, but he felt the pressure of his problems as much as anyone. Instead of giving up or giving in, however, David held on to his faith. The challenge? In times of despair, it is much harder to hold on than to give up. But if you give up on God, you give in to a life of despair. Yes, you do. In the morning and the evening, 2 Samuel 5:23. And David enquired of the Lord. When David made his enquiry, he had just fought the Philistines and gained a single victory. The Philistines came up in great hosts, but by the help of God, David had easily put them to flight. Note, however, that when they came up a second time, David did not go up to fight them without enquiring of the Lord. Once he had been victorious, and he might have said, as many have in other cases, "I shall be victorious again. I may rest quite sure that if I have conquered once, I shall triumph again. Wherefore should I tarry to seek at the Lord's hand?" Not so David. He had gained one battle by the strength of the Lord. He would not venture upon another until he had ensured the same. He inquired, "Shall I go up against them?" He waited until God's sign was given. Learn from David to take no step without God. Christians, if thou wouldst know the path of duty, take God for thy compass. If thou wouldst steer thy ship through the dark billows, put the tiller into the hand of the Almighty. Many a rock might be escaped if we would let our Father take the helm. Many a shoal or quicksand we might well avoid if we would leave to this souvenir will to choose and to command. The Puritan said, "As sure as ever a Christian carves for himself, he'll cut his own fingers." This is a good truth. Said another old divine, "He that goes before the cloud of God he that goes before the cloud of God's providence goes on a fool's errand." And so he does. We must mark God's providence leading us, and if providence tarries, tarry till providence comes. He who goes before providence will be very glad to run back again. "I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go," is God's promise to his people. Let us then take all our perplexities to him and say, "Lord, what wilt thou have me do?" Leave not thy chamber this morning without enquiring of the Lord. our daily light on the daily path? Luke 16:25. But Abraham said, Child, remember that during your life you receive your good things, and likewise Lazarus bad things. But now he is being comforted here, and you are in agony. Isaiah 60:20. Your sun will no longer set, nor your moons wane. For you will have the Lord for an everlasting light, and the days of your mourning will be over. Isaiah 25:8. He will swallow up death for all time, and the Lord God will wipe tears away from all faces, and he will remove the reproach of his people from all the earth. For the Lord has spoken. Revelation 7:14 through 17. I said to him, My Lord, you know? And he said to me, These are the ones who came out of the great tribulation, and they have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. For this reason they are before the throne of God, and they serve him day and night in his temple. And he who sits on the throne will spread his tabernacle over them. They will hunger no longer, nor thirst any more, nor will the sun beat down on them, nor any heat, for the Lamb in the center of the throne will be their shepherd, and will guide them to springs of the water of life, and God will wipe every tear from their eyes. Revelation 21:4. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there will no longer be any death. There will no longer be any mourning or crying or pain. The first things have passed away. And I can't wait. How about you? All right, my brothers and sisters, I shall return.